Alright, I just got my horror crate. Or should, excuse me, my horror block in today. A horror crate. Could you imagine Loot Crate having horror? I don't know. Lately, Loot Crate has been destroying Nerd Block for the past few months, you know. I've canceled so many subscriptions I don't have the boxes, you know, or the videos for those. But I've been looking at other people's and I can say Loot Crates has been a lot better than Nerd Blocks, you know, for a few months now. But I said last month, well actually I didn't upload that video, but last month was pretty crappy. I said if this month ain't good, I'ma cancel my horror block, and that'll leave me with like one subscription. That just leave me with the comic block, let's put it this way. I've canceled so much. I've looked at prior videos and yeah, they all these little subscription boxes have gone crap. Putting crap in the, I mean, Loot Crate said they were gonna do better compared to last year's, which was kind of true, but at the same time you got a lot of filler. So this is the make it or break it crate right here. Will they have some good items that let me stay with them, or will I just drop them? Let's find out. Like always, I like the design of the box, you know. Now this little piece goes inside, closing it, and they have it wrap, make it look way much more professional. But does that count towards the budget of what they put in it? But let's see what kind of month of a t-shirt we have. Got a crazy looking skull that got a bandage wrap around it with some crazy eyes. At first when I looked at it, I couldn't tell what it was. I was trying to think real hard until I saw the eyes. So I was like, oh, okay, it's for the new mummy, you know. And I would prefer the more realistic skull. I would have known instantly, you know, but for some reason I was kind of baffled. I couldn't figure out for a while, you know. Even so, you see the little descriptions, well, the dead giveaway in the back, you know. But the eyes, it should have been, you know what I'm saying, because the trailer, but it took me a moment, you know what I'm saying. The brain wasn't functioning right, you know, because the little cartoony design, it's the mummy. I like the t-shirt. I can rock it. And let's open it up, see what we got. And we got a Scully, and it's a pretty nice Scully. We got the Silence of the Lambs. So it's a nice Scully. I'm hoping it's big enough so I can wrap put my head into it, because I've gotten a Scully in which it is real tight. Yeah, I can put it all the way down to my ears, you know. So I'm hoping this one is nicer, and I don't have to try to pull down this. I prefer stuff where people can see the design and the logos and stuff. And oh man, when I first saw this little piece right here, the first word is, excuse me, the first thing out of my mouth was, not another damn mug. For some reason, Nerd Block loves these mugs. They love giving out mugs and crap and glasses, and to me it's filler. It's just quick way to just put a logo on and just throw out, you know. So it's something a little bit different, but it's the same thing. Poison. It's a poison masonette char, you want to say. Well, that's what they put down. You know, so it's still the same thing. It would have been a little better to me if they had the lid and top for it, but they don't. It's filler. It's crap. I hate it. You could use this for something else, you know. I knew this must have took some money. It could have went to a much better item. I hate it. I do nothing. I give these things away, or I throw them away for people who don't want the mugs, you know. Some mugs I keep, you know. I like the Batman glow in the dark one, but a whole lot of other ones like the Daredevil and the ugly design ones I throw away. I get rid of. So that took up a big part of the box, you know. So let's see what else we got. Something I wanted Nerd Block to do a lot for forever. Instead of those little cards, I wanted a magazine. And basically the magazine is basically a knockoff of Loot Crate and all these other subscription boxes. You know, they finally got in with the times, but people are already calling them out. You're jacking. You got some good stuff in there, you know. with the fans, you know. So I assume the first couple pages everybody got until you get to the middle part, and that's when you get to the good stuff, you know. So let's see the mummy shirt. Let me find out what exactly this mug is. Let's see. It just says exclusive. Poison. I guess that's the show because it doesn't say anything else. Poison. What? Poison what? Is it off a movie or something? I don't know. I've never seen it. Here's filler. Bloody Valentine card. Ooh, just one. You can give it to a Valentine. This is a cheap thing I could print off a printer. This is filler. Something to put in there to claim. Garbage. We got something nice. Jason Voorhees Camp Crystal Lake air freshener, pine scent. I would prefer something original, something like, you know, a different flavor, or excuse me, a different scent. You know, I mean, a pine scent. I get it, but at the same time, I prefer something original, something unique. But I like the sign of it. You know, I'm definitely gonna put this in the car and smell it. I hope it's a different type of pine smell and not like the same type you could just get off any basic cheap air freshener. But the design is nice. You know, you could use that as a t-shirt design, really. So it's decent. Like always, we have a crappy ass little pen. A cheap rip-off of our Loot Crate. Now they're starting to do the same thing with these pins. Used to be keychains and stuff. You know, this is crap to me. I care less about this filler. Now this is something I've seen ahead of time advertised. And I'm so glad they put it in. I've actually guessed this ahead of time. I thought it was going to be in last month, but look at this. Yes, authorized Phantasm film companion. I've already got the Go Well's collection of Phantasms coming out 1 through 5. I've already pre-ordered it in March, so I'm looking forward to this. I wanted this book very bad. So definitely. My roommate gonna love this too. One thing I hate though, no, if you get one of these big books, you're not going to get the monthly magazine. So that means I gotta go online and back order the magazine. You know, that's something I hate. That just irks the hell out of me, because before you could get this and the magazine. You could have kept your crappy little mug and gave us the magazine. The book I like a lot. If they had the magazine, that would have been perfect. But they don't. Because you know why? They're being cheap. They're trying to budget because they got so many of these subscription boxes now. And they're starting to put a lot more crap in it because they're getting more fan base. You know, they're getting more subscribers. So instead of getting quality, you're getting quantity. And a lot of it's filler, just putting logos and stuff on it. And what used to be nice, they can't do because, you know what I'm saying, they try to make profit. So as the consumer, we're getting a little bit ripped off. Like it, I would love to have the monthly magazine. And we have the badge, the Resident Evil 20th anniversary. It's a badge replica. I would prefer something else instead of just a badge. Here's something surprising. The game looks good. I did not buy the game because I want the deluxe, but I'm not paying no $9,200 for no damn game. Capcom screwed up when they made it a GameStop exclusive with the deluxe and collector's editions, and the deluxe has the, what you call it, the little, for all the DLCs, you know, the little yearly thing or whatever. I can't think of what it's called, but that, you know what I'm saying, I guess, and the steelbook that makes it. I want it, but I'm gonna wait till it goes to $50. And the collector's edition, I wasn't happy with the house, the replica, and the finger that looks like a burnt penis, and A whole bunch of crap. It was rushed. It was a cash grab, and they went with GameStop. Everything that's exclusive from GameStop is a cash grab. And I really hate that they do that. But here's this. Also, the game was good for Part 7. The movie was pretty crappy. The movie was trash. It was rushed. It was a cash grab. And the reason why is because the editing is horrible. I mean, especially the action scenes, you're going to get a headache, you know. You might as well just... It really proves about what they say about the director and how he goes about it, because the editing is horrible. Man. And on top of it, they didn't say nothing about Ada, Leon, and Jill. People gonna want to know, and they didn't have to say what happens to them. They didn't have no cameos. I understand what they tried to do by going back, but at the same time, it hurts because they say this the final, and guess what? They set the movie up to be for another sequel, even so it says the final. People are already backlashing about it, and I agree. I really hate the last movie, the way they went about it. But anyways, what did I think about this crate? Well, this is a decent little replica, but I love the t-shirt. I love the book. I like the Scully. Hate the mug. There was something else I threw away, the pin and whatever little Valentine card crap. So all in all, it's a high decent, especially compared to the last 3 months. It's gonna keep me. I am not going to unsubscribe. It was good enough for me to keep. Oh man, ain't that something? I was about to save me $30 because March got a lot of stuff coming out. So you did good. High decent, like a high 6 and a 3 out of 5. You know, so a 6 out of 10 ain't bad. You know, it's good enough to keep me. If it had a magazine in it, it could have been a high 7, 8. You know, but so like always, if you choose to, leave me a like or comment, but please, please, please hit that subscribe button. I can use the subscribers. Enjoy.